I was listening to a Tyler Perry interview. I know, kind of odd. And I didn't even know this. Apparently, his House of Pain is still syndicated. Like, they're up to like 400 episodes. But that's not near. Like, I remember growing up, basically TBS, Peachtree, ABC, all that stuff. Like, the local, that stuff would show like House of Pain, Seinfeld for always like 5, 6, 7 o'clock during the day. It would just be all those shows. That's when they would air every day. You get home from school, there'd be a House of Pain on, or there'd be, Everybody Loves Raymond, the syndicated shows, stuff that you would catch in passing, catch an episode and be like, hey, I'm going to go outside. There's something that misses about that. Like, I was driving out last night to get some coffee, to come home and work on some stuff. And I was passing by like apartments and stuff. And I'm like, I know there's kids that live here. I know there's moms and dads and stuff. And I'm like, I doubt no one is at the TV like, oh shit, it's 7 o'clock. Everybody Loves Raymond is on. I don't think there's anyone doing that. Obviously with streaming and stuff, but I do think what cable TV, one thing I do miss about it is it brought some urgency to get shit done. And everything, like everyone was on the same schedule. Syndication or streaming, I think, has made it where we have overnight stuff. We have people working at 4 or 5 a.m. on their own shit. Instead of everyone going to bed at 10, 11, 12, all waking up around the same time, which I think has contributed to more isolation and lack of community, is most people, like, there's no frequency of people waking up and going to bed. Like, everyone is on their own fucking world. And when you're on your own fucking world, it's harder to set times for, not everyone gets off at the same time. Most people are working every day. Some people don't work the same days. Some people work at different times at night. Some people work overnight. Some people work more. Like, everything is all over the place. So it's very hard to gain time for a community when there's nothing to gather for. Except when, like, the Super Bowl this Sunday. But, like, the Super Bowl is one of those isolated, those are the only things that are going to make people come together. Fans and non-fans of it. Because it's a big global event. No one's doing that for the Stanley Cup playoffs. No one's really doing that for the NBA playoffs. Even the NBA finals. No one's like, hey, man, you coming over to watch Game 3 tonight? No one's really doing that, if we're being completely honest about it. People are more focused on whether Nikola Jokic is going to get 51 or above for points, rebounds, and assists. That's what people fucking care about. No one gives a fuck about the spinach queso dip. No one gives a fuck. Sorry. But yeah, it's just odd, man. Like, there's no urgency to get shit done, which I think has killed cable. Streaming has, I think, had a bigger effect than just the stuff we watch. It has affected our daily schedules, how we connect with people. No one is on a similar time plane, so no one really has get together with the boys or ladies' night out because everyone's just in their own world. It creates isolation. It creates masturbation at all-time high. I know it's kind of crazy to say, but hey. That would be odd get-together. It's like, hey, guys, you guys coming over? We're going to watch some Pornhub. And you're like, I think that's something I would do in my own time if I do. That would be wild, right? I don't know if that makes you sus, if you enjoy jerking with the boys. If you're jerking with the boys, but you're watching something that is considered normal and straight, what's wrong? I don't know.